Hello, my name is Fred Aguilera. I love beauty pageants. I'm going to do today a video about my 20 hot picks for Miss Universe 2019, and I hope you guys like it. Before I do this, I'm going to thank everybody that does a great job in Instagram because they keep us dated with great information and material about what's going on there almost live. So you guys, thank you so much. You guys made us feel like we are there. So thank you to the Instagrammers. If it's not for you, I won't be doing this. So thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Now I'm going to talk about Miss Universe 2019. This year things change. They're going to pick 5 contestants for each continent, which I think is fair. And I'm going to go with my 20 hot picks, 5 for each continent. So let's go with it. Okay, my friends, let's start with Asia. From Asia, I'm going to pick number 1, Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam has a lot of experience in beauty pageant. She's a supermodel. She comes to win the Tyra Banks Next Top Model in Asia, and I think she has 2 places. She's probably been the best dressed during the whole competition this year, and she looks amazing. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's tall, and I go one for her. So my number 1 pick is Miss Vietnam. My number 2 pick is going to be Miss Indonesia. Miss Indonesia is really pretty. She's gorgeous. She's all Asian doll. She looks like like an Asian doll. She's gorgeous. She has a really good interaction with social media, and she's beautiful. The only thing, she's not so tall. But anyway, she's going to play, she's gorgeous, and I'm going to rule for you, Miss Indonesia. The third candidate, number 3, is going to be Miss India. Miss India, I was not so much interested on her when she won her national pageant, but now after she go to Atlanta, I really love her. I can see her beauty when she's next to the other girls, and she's killing it. Her face is gorgeous, she's tall, and her face is cream crown. So I'm going to go also with Miss India. Number 3, Miss Filipinas. Miss Filipinas, I have mixed thoughts about her. She's really sweet. I think the Philippines, they go and they look for this girl, which will be half of Stephanie Gutierrez, Miss Venezuela, a half of Tamarin Green, Miss South Africa last year, and they found Gassini. Gassini is pretty, but I don't think her face holds a Miss Universe crown, but she's really sweet, and she's Philippine, and she has a sass factor. So for me, you're going through, you're doing really well on fashion, you're really, really sweet. I don't see you winning. I don't see the back-to-back like all you guys won. But anyways, I'm going to rule for you. My number 4 pick is Miss Philippines. My number 5th pick is Miss Thailand. Miss Thailand is beautiful. She's really beautiful woman. She's tall. I don't think her body is the best. I think she's a little square. The only thing that I don't like about this contestant is that the IMG organization of Miss Universe has places her in our faces like she's the one that's gonna win. So everybody feels like she's gonna win Miss Universe, and they're going to do the same thing they did last year with Catriona, which is Australian, half Australian, half Philippines, and they pick her and they make her win Miss Philippines, and they took her to Miss Universe. Same story with this new girl. They went to pick this girl in Canada because her mother was Thailand, her father was Canadian, and they went to her. She's a model, they bring her, and everything is kind of staged already. I'm very upset about it if she wins. She tried her crown already. She's been in a lot of places alone without the other contestants. So I think that why they do that, they want to crown her. And besides that, they did Miss Thailand 2 months after they did Miss Universe, and they used the same stage. Miss Thailand didn't crown her, only put her sash on, and Catriona was the one that crowned her. So I feel this is no good. I don't think this is right, and I think all the fans around the world are going to be very upset if they crown Miss Thailand. So that's my opinion, but she deserves to be in the place. I don't think the projection that the organization is doing to her It's gonna be good. It's gonna place good for everybody else. That's the only thing. But she's beautiful. Yes, it's she. So that's all my 5 top from Asia. Europe. From Europe, I'm going to go number 1, Miss Croatia. Miss Croatia is really beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love those blue eyes with this hair, beautiful light, dark blonde hair. I think she's really pretty. She is one of my favorites to crown Miss Universe, to be crowned Miss Universe. I think her face really deserves a crown. She's gorgeous. My number 2 pick from Europe is going to be Miss France. France is very elegant. She's typical French beauty. I love her red bob, and I think she's gonna be very colorful and distinguished on the set in the catwalk of Miss Universe. So I'm gonna pick also Miss France. Number 3, I'm gonna pick Miss Great Britain. Miss Great Britain is beautiful also, gorgeous. She represents the whole beauty classic English beauty. Dark hair, light skin, very pale, gorgeous, beautiful green eyes, and I think she's very elegant and very beautiful, and she stands up in the group. So I'm going to go with my 3rd pick from Europe, Miss Great Britain. Number 4, I'm going to pick Miss Netherlands. Netherlands is a model. She's gorgeous. She's tall, very tall actually. She looks like the girls next door kind of type. She doesn't try to be so there, but she is been keeping my attention a lot, and I really like her. So I'm gonna pick also Miss Netherlands for this European group. And then I'm going to pick my 5th from Europe is going to be Miss Malta. Miss Malta is a Venezuelan refugee. I'm Venezuelan. I'm going to support, of course, Miss Malta. She has a beautiful story to tell, so I think she's gonna do really well in the interview. So I'm rooting for you. You're my 5th pick, Miss Malta. Africa. I'm going to be really clear. I think in Africa is really easy. There are 5 beautiful girls, and I'm gonna tell them which ones are they. Number 1, I'm going to pick Miss South Africa because she has the such factor of being Miss South Africa. She's very smart. She has a great oratory, but I don't think she can hold a Miss Universe crown. So I'll pick you. You know my favorite. Good luck to Miss South Africa. From Africa, the number 1 pick is gonna be Miss Sierra Leone. Miss Sierra Leone got late last year to Miss Universe, and the Miss Sierra Leone organization gave him the chance to come back again to this year. So I'm really happy for her that she could have this experience after the frustration she had last year. And I think she's having a great pageant. She's doing really good. She's very happy. She's out there. Everybody's interested on her. Everyone wants to see her. She's really pretty and very happy and very approachable. So I really like Miss Sierra Leone. My 3rd is Miss Angola. Miss Angola is pretty, is gorgeous, all black, beautiful woman, and I'm going to root for her. She's really tall and pretty. My 4th is Tanzania. Tanzania, my mouth dropped when I saw her. She looks like one of these models from the fashion catwalks they're killing right now with this beautiful black skin and the really short hair. I think she's gorgeous and she's beautiful. I love her skin. Her short hair. It's always been a myth. If it's gonna be a Miss Universe with short hair, it's probably going to be Miss Tanzania. I really like her, so I'm rooting for you. You're my number 4 pick from Africa, Miss Tanzania. And last one for Africa is going to be Miss Kenya. Kenya is beautiful also. She has beautiful light eyes, and she's doing really well in the pageant. She's all around the place, and she's being really friendly and approachable through all the social media people. So I think based on her beauty, if they want to crown a black Miss Universe, finally, this organization, it will be Miss Kenya. I think Miss Kenya can hold a Miss Universe crown in her head. So if you guys want to pick a black Miss Universe, it should be Miss Kenya. So those are my 5 picks from Africa. America, here in America, the most difficult of all the continents, because it's a lot of favorite here, and it's difficult to pick 5 because you girls are so beautiful, all of you, and you guys are doing such a good job, but it's placed only for 5. So for me, until now, the only girl from the Americas that have a place in this Miss Universe right now is Miss Colombia, Gabriela Tarfur. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's a lawyer, she graduated with excellence, she's a cum laude, she's beautiful, she's doing a great job. She's been crowned for a year, so she has a lot of experience, she has a lot of social work, she's been doing a great anti-xenophobic message with all Venezuelans that are in her country and around Latin America. So as a Venezuelan, I appreciate that, and I want to thank you, Gabriela, for all your hard work and your beautiful message through all our brothers as Venezuelans. So thank you, Gabriela. I wish you the best. I hope you win Miss Universe. You're my favorite until now. I hope that you're really good in the interview, because you are the true Miss Universe until now for me. So, bravo por Colombia, Gabriela Tarfur, I love you, and thank you for all your hard work and all your messages of xenophobic through Venezuelans. Now, the other 4 girls to pick is really difficult. I don't know what's gonna happen. Everybody's favorite, everybody's ready. There are such factors here, so I don't know what is gonna happen. Nobody knows. I'm gonna talk about them. Let's see what happens. I have no idea, and it's very nerve-wracking to know who's gonna be the other 4 to go from America. So I'm going to see and talk about some of them to see which one can rise there. So I'm going to go as beauty, as I like. I'm going to pick as number 2 to go to the Americans group, Miss Chile. Miss Chile is the sexiest girl in the whole pageant. She's gorgeous. I love her skin. She looks like a black doll. I love her dark hair, and she knows how to walk. She's a great model. Her body is killing, and I love how she's been doing all this combination of pink, all colored pinks through her skin. She's gorgeous, so I'm gonna rule as my second favorite from the America to Miss Chile. Then I'm going to go and pick, I love her, Miss Puerto Rico, Madison. Madison is gorgeous. She has a lot of experience on beauty pageant. She's very colorful, and Madison is one of the girls that I really want to see in the catwalk in Miss Universe, because she is beautiful and gorgeous, and she has that Barbie doll effect that a beauty pageant needs for people to see. We're going to see beauty, we want to see beauty, so I want to see Madison in Puerto Rico in the 20 semifinalists. Then I'm going to talk about my first pick. Is going to be Miss Venezuela, Talia Olvino. Talia is beautiful. She's been criticized a lot in the social media because she has not a lot of interaction with the people and with the fans, but I think she's growing from under. She's the new Miss Venezuelan pick for the new organization. She's on the Gabriela Isler watch, and I think Gabriela won Miss Universe really quiet. Nobody knew, nobody had any idea that she can win, and she did. So I think she has experience, and she's using the same tactic to place Talia in this Miss Universe 2019. Talia is very smart. Today is the interview, and then she won Miss Venezuela in her interview, really, and she has a killing body, and she's really sweet. So hopefully today, after the interview, Talia will pass that to the next round of Miss Universe because she's really sweet, she deserves it, she has a clean body, and she's all Venezuelan beauty. She looks like a Venezuelan girl that you see everywhere in the country. So I'm rooting for you, Talia, you Miss Venezuela, and I hope you do really well. The fifth is very confusing. I have no idea what to do. I think Miss Tocuyo Award is going to be in the Americas group because there's so many favorites and it's only 5 places to win, and it's no wild cards, so it's going to be a lot of pegadas, how we say in Spanish. So I'm going to name some of them for the 5th place. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna pick and talk about Miss USA because she has great oratory and she's a great professional. She knows what she's talking about. When she takes a microphone in her hand, she grows. But I don't think her face and her physical appearance holds a crown. The second one that I'm going to talk about is Miss Argentina. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous. She's the Osmel Sousa pupil in this Miss Universe 2019. I don't think she's so secure when she has a microphone in her hand. So I don't know about her oratory, but she's pretty, she's beautiful, and she looks very elegant, and she's very sexy. So I'm going to go for you also, Miss Argentina. Another one that is being there and is being very quietly winning places this contest is Miss Peru. Miss Peru is everywhere. She's really beautiful. She's won for Miss Peru. Miss Peru just happened a couple months ago, so she is really won. She is ready to get into this Miss Universe 2019, and you can see it. So Miss Peru, good luck. I hope you make it. I don't know if you will make it, but I will. I really like you too also, Miss Peru. Also, I'm gonna talk about Miss Mexico. Miss Mexico got there with all this powerful women situation. I don't think she's so beautiful, but she has a great oratory and she's supposed to be a great professional and have a great career in Mexico. But I think I have seen her going down lately in this last 3 or 4 days. She started really good, but now she's down. I don't see her so much, so I don't know what's going on with Mexico. And the other one that I want to talk about it, she probably will place. I don't think she's gonna place or no. I have no idea. I don't like her so much. I don't think her appearance is a Miss Universe appearance, but she's a favorite in all the houses and all the social media. And she's Miss Brazil, Julia Horta, and I hope you make it. You know, into my 5 favorites, but I'm not the only one that have an opinion here. I hope you make it, and if you don't make it, you will have a great award. Will be Miss Tocuyo, because if you don't get into the 20 Miss Brazil, you're going to be Miss Tocuyo 2019 because you are a great and number 1 favorite of everybody. So esto es todo. This is all for me for this 20 hole pick for Miss Universe 2019. Let's see if I can make a video after the preliminary competition to see what I think, to see if I can change some of my picks, or maybe pick my 10 contestant, or have some analysis of what happened in the preliminary competition. So thank you so much. My name is Fred Aguilera. Thank you so much again to listening to me and watch my videos. I love you, and I hope you like my opinion.